Welcome back to the Mortgage and Marketing Update. I'm Brian DeMarie. I'm a loan originator with Union Home Mortgage and the DeMarie lending team. Another day of gratitude here, guys. And another story from the TLDR category, the too long didn't read. But Facebook just put out a report recently from their Transparency Center. These are the types of content that they demote. And it's based directly on user feedback. And so we're going to go over a couple of them here. They're talking about low quality videos, which are like live videos that are misrepresenting themselves, that have like a lot of looping things in them, or the whole video is just looping, or they're pre-recorded, or they're only polls to begin with. I know a lot of you guys probably aren't making this exact kind of content, but it's good to know what Facebook promotes and will demote. So I wouldn't worry too much about your videos, most likely, but things they also don't like are websites that are requesting unnecessary user data, like their name and their social login and their email and phone number and mailing address. Sound familiar, right? It's all the things we want to gather when we run ads. Strangely enough, Facebook allows us to run ads with this exact structure in the lead generation category. So it's almost like Facebook knows that people don't want them, but they know that people like you and I want to buy them. So they do sell them to us. And if they're going to sell them, it's not going to demote it at that point. They will give us that access. But it's a pretty big report. Feel free to go out there and take a look at it. And as Facebook is categorizing these things as low quality content, then where are we supposed to get good quality content from? When you go to Google Trends, you can find all the topics that people are talking about. You type in how to buy a house, and you can see what everybody has been searching for, and we take these topics and make content out of them. So one of the questions is, should I buy a house? Is now a good time? There's a bunch of different searches for that. And the answer is obviously yes, with all of the appreciation going all the way up. We've talked about how the appreciation's been through the roof in this last year. What is it, 19%, almost 20% in this last year. If they would have bought a house last year, the house would be worth 20% more today. That's an easy answer, right? Hopefully we all have a good answer to that question. Should they build a house or should they buy a house? That's another easy one because we have a construction and perm product. We have trainings for that. How much of a house can I afford? That's not always an answer that you can give. That's really a mortgage person question. But how much money do they need to make to buy a $200,000 or $500,000 house? Also a mortgage question. Somebody like myself has to answer that. But how to buy and sell a house at the same time. And we've got a bridge loan product that they can use for that. And there's a strategy that first-time sellers are going to really need the expertise of a realtor for. What are the minimum credit scores? What are the minimum down payments and debt to income ratios? All of these are separate searches. And also who pays the realtor. And a lot of these are things that we cover in trainings and things that I hope you know. If you're trying to develop content on any of these topics and you'd like some help, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to give you guidance and coaching on where to go on this. If you've been hesitating on making some content, maybe now's the right time. It's not that hard. All you gotta do is turn the camera around, point it at yourself, not unlike what I'm doing right now. Start talking at the camera. Eventually you get used to it. So classes are coming soon. All you gotta do is check your calendar at the La Rosa My Agent page. They're gonna be backed up on our YouTube channel. Check us out on Instagram. Have a great day.